real quick.
Smile. Smile. God, shut the fuck up, you. Just okay.
What?
Oh well, I'm gonna just let it play from where we're at then.
Turns me the wrong way. I'm like, no, she's a little bit too full of herself. And she's wrong on enough things that I'm like, this bitch doesn't know what she's talking about.
I don't even know you, and like here you are, like that's what I'm talking about.
No, I think Sunnyside came in earlier. I don't see him.
That's why I said, you know what? I'm not doing this no more because when you got friends you've never even.
Yeah, it's okay, Twist. You can be out of the loop, girl. It's just the tit for.
Really?
Same concept here. There are like fucking 20 people milking your ass every fucking day. Every day. Accept and fucking own the fact that you are.
Do you think that that's something to brag about? You old freaking deliverance looking idiot. Do you really think that's something to brag about? That there's like 20 channels milking me every day for content? He literally just bragged and said, BJ, accept the fact that there's about 20 channels milking your ass every day for content. Like that I'm a lol cow. He's saying I'm a lol cow.
They're mosquitoes trying to get a drop of blood off of you. They're parasites. You don't understand that shows how big that she is. You fucking mountain bitch. You little inbred mountain fucking bastard.
You just admitted.
Did you even pass high school, son? Did you even graduate? You inbred low IQ mountain man bitch. You don't even realize that the reason they're all on her ass is because she's so big, and that's the same reason you're on her ass. Do you even realize that, or you're just obsessed with my woman and you want her because she's not 10 times bigger as your woman? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
They want to. I don't know. Like it seriously needs to just your entire channel, like her entire channel.
Watch your lady eat cake, wishing you could sleep with my woman. Eat some more cake, Bubba. Eat some more cake.
Bubba and Skeeter.
Like when you eat that cake.
What is that? A feeder?
A feeder, yeah.
A feeder? Oh my God.
You're over there feeding her. Knowing that everybody's watching Brittany and you got a crush on her. We can all see it. You're a pervert, dude. Something's wrong with you.
It's weird.
You're like this inbred, giggling donkey motherfucker from Tennessee mountains. You're a sick little dude. Everybody knows it. You're bald. Do you even have teeth in your mouth?
No.
Do you know how pathetic you are, son? Shut your fucking mouth.
It's gross, man.
Somebody needs to put you somewhere.
All right, we're gonna be done. I'm done with it, y'all.
Disgrace,
it is absolutely
a disgrace on our people.
Yeah, it just don't stop. And honestly, I'm just gonna say this, because we're gonna call it quits for tonight because no, you did nothing wrong. I'm over them too.
You're a sick little bitch, man.
They are like, and honestly, like, and anybody else that wants to say something,
You're
just
not even worth the time, really.
No, and just remember, like,
it's so disgusting.
You know,
like, it's disgusting.
They do this shit, and this man has come at me for months now. So when Craig finally barks back, like, what the fuck would you expect? Anybody's husband would defend their wife about shit like this. You don't do stuff like this.
Hey,
you just don't.
Step to me, I'm not gonna fucking do a chicken head. I'm gonna fucking bust your ass, and I'm gonna be down there choking.
Yep. With that, I love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, but we'll be. No, you have every right. You have every single right to get mad. Nope. You have every
just
single right to get mad.
Shut your inbred, shuffling, donkey ass mouth.
Donkey.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you inbred high school dropout, can't read, illiterate motherfucker.
Oh.
You illiterate, son. You can't read. You know you can't read.
Mm.
We all know you can't read. Go read in front of us so we can all see that you can read.
Well,
Show us you
while
can
they
read.
talk
We all
about
think you're illiterate.
well, they talk about my
Deliverance
intelligence.
ass, inbred ass, heels have eyes.
Okay.
You can't read.
Okay,
You
that's
don't
enough.
stream and
Enough.
show us. And show us you can read, boy. You can't read. You can't read.
Jeez.
I challenge you. You cannot read.
Okay,
You
babe.
cannot read one.
We're
Fuck
good.
you and fuck everything that Brit.
That's what I said, Tinker. That's exactly what I said. If they
Oh,
dish it
yeah.
out, then they're gonna expect backlash.
Ain't worth the talk.
He's had sat here and he knows, like, contrary to what they say, contrary to what they may think, they don't think that Craig knows stuff that's going around. I talk to him about stuff. So even when he's not a part of the live at night, if things happen, I tell him. And he sat on this for a long time. And how many people before you get tired of it, right? You know what I mean? Nobody wants to do anything to make it stop. So fuck it. We'll defend ourselves. I mean, and he's just speaking to his mind. I don't understand it, Bubby. You've always been cool to me, Bubby. I don't know why. You all need to go look up Primus songs about tweakers. They wrote those songs about these folks. X. Craig has every right to be mad and say whatever he wants. Yeah, I agree.
No, I feel I shouldn't have to say anything to somebody who's so low on the fucking totem pole. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful to even mention these people, and we know they're subpar human beings,
Mhm.
genetic mutant motherfucker.
Mutant. It's about, yeah. I mean, after a while, you people get, you know.
I mean, I am doing it for the comedy of it, but it doesn't mean the statement's not legit. You know what I mean?
Well, and here's the thing, like, for me, because I'm over it too. My whole point, even with my title tonight, she said that if I stop talking about her, she'll stop. So here's my thing, right? We have gone 4 days. We went 4 days without talking on. We talked about
Their channel can't flood.
we've done other shit. We ain't done no drama.
She needs to go to a case and start covering cases.
But
if you really mean it, go cover a case.
Yeah.
And be professional. Start caring about the victims again. Start caring about.
She
the
never cared
missing
about no
people,
victims.
and
Yeah.
stop caring about trashing other people for views.
Yeah.
Stop being Jerry Springer and be a professional fucking white person. Okay.
Well, so here's what I'm gonna do. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, Clue. You said it. I've got the clip.
Stop being a piece of
Stand on it. Didn't you? What did you say? You can stand 10 toes down on being a racist,
Well, then
but
be
you can't
better.
stand 10 toes down on your word that if I stop, you'll stop.
Don't talk about Britney. Can
Yeah.
you do that?
Prove that you don't need me. Prove Craig
don't.
wrong. Prove Craig wrong that you don't need me. Prove Craig wrong that you don't need to talk about me. Yeah. Let's show
We
me.
know Cletus can't. He's over there jaking the chain.
Oh my God.
As sad as that
Gross.
is, it's fucking creepy as
Oh,
fuck, man.
freaking. I'm gonna pull that part up real quick and play it where she says she'll
I
stop.
hope it's just you he likes.
Jeez, I hope he just he can go find somebody else. Leave me alone.
You can be out of the loop, girl. It's just the
Weirdo.
tit for tat back and forth between Clue and Brittany. That's all.
Hey, accept and fucking own the fact. Same concept here.
Really?
Same concept here. There are like fucking 20 people milking your ass every fucking day. Every day. Accept and fucking own the fact that you are a fucking lolcow.
Anywhere else in the face of the earth?
No.
All of so was your old lady. I was like, no, he did not.
And I'm glad to have witnessed the birth of one.
The birth of one, bruh, you've witnessed way more than the birth of one. And it all started with Sebastian and Rogers. There's been several born. We got a bunch of little calves running around. Little hef.
Yep. And
And his uncle's daddy's cousin raised him since he was 5.
Jeanette said they are talking in shifts to screen snipe Brittany. Like, that's crazy. Taking shifts. God.
For calves.
One because I didn't even fucking know what the fuck it was. And here I have watched the entire fucking transformation. You know
That's
what I
where
mean? Like,
Sunny
I
Side
feel
is.
honored, so thank you for that.
She's out here somewhere.
Heard of showing up.
Ooh, I bet she was an ugly baby cow.
Still the same.
You know,
old
or
Luke.
people
Yep.
saying, oh, I'm starting my channel and I'm going to go.
Isn't baby cow. Isn't that venison or is venison deer? I don't know. Okay, the next one is 153.30.
He thinks and believes the same, you know,
Mhm.
and they let it, they show that. And what comes out is that they think everybody.
Know that some things that you say about these motherfuckers does get to them, because we used to talk about how much Clue bragged about being so wealthy and happy and sexually satisfied. A lot of that calmed down. Not all of it. She's still gross as fuck sexually, but everything else, the bragging of her life calmed down because so many people were calling it out. Well, I think a lot of people call Cletus out. I know I've seen a lot of comments talking about him just sitting over to the side. Well, now it's that's what his laugh is now every time.
Oh my God. So he got self-conscious about people making fun of the way he laughs. So now he's going, what a freaking weird. Yeah, because everybody was like, you hear him in the back going, huh, 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 huh. Now they said he goes, oh my Lord. Oh, well, they don't give a fuck about nobody else's feelings.
I mean, I don't feel sorry for him, but I feel like we're better than that. We're up there hurting all their feelings. I guess because we're the only ones that are saying what everybody else won't say. Everybody else is too nice, and we're over here like, you fucking inbred bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
She's trying to do. She wants it to be a us we thing. That's the reason people like her hang out at JB Gunner's, because they're normal there. That's where they get to feel normal.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's Angela. That pissed me off. Her
I agree with that.
father was out there. So that her father should have never had to be the one looking for his baby.
I don't really know Kim. I just know that Voices used to hang out with her and she used to go against Granny. That's all I know about her.
Seals, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you can go over there and take that up with them, honey, because I ain't profited off of Summer Wells. I am gonna cover Summer Wells for her anniversary, but I haven't. My channel never blew up off that case. I covered it a few times.
That's what
because she needs.
Thinking, like, I don't remember that.
I didn't cover Summer
did
like
the
that,
Cali
just a
case,
couple
we
times.
Did the Ohio case, but I don't even remember. You probably did cover that.
I did Summer Wells a couple times, and I showed you her parents are the ones from Tennessee that, you know.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but it wasn't We did.
It wasn't benefiting us to do that one.
No,
You
and
did
no,
it
I didn't
because
make a bunch off of that at
you cared
all.
about the little girl, and you cared
Yes.
about it was, it struck at home
Yep.
at your heart, but it wasn't really a big subscriber viewer draw or anything.
No, I covered Summer after it was well enough out there.
It was probably old.
Like a year or two after she,
It was already old. But you actually liked the case and wanted the little baby to come home.
Yeah, I still can't believe she's missing. It's crazy.
And that's what you're supposed to do, Clue. You're supposed to cover cases that touch your heart and you care about those children. But you don't do that, do you, Clue? Because you don't give a fuck about the children, do you?
No, she don't care about no kids. She don't care nothing about no kids. Body parts, y'all. It makes me sick.
And even imagine. I mean, I can't as a parent. Like, I just can't imagine. Like, it's heartbreaking.
So I have a question, and this is a legitimate question. If just being present in JB Gunner's chat that day makes someone a racist.
I love how you. Okay, I love how you twist that stuff. Being in JB Gunner's chat doesn't make you a racist. Going in JB Gunner's chat and saying that all black y'all, you want to take up a fund to send all black people back to Africa, that's what makes you racist. Saying that you don't want to raise your kids around those monkeys, knowing damn good and well y'all were talking about black folks. It didn't have shit to do with kids. We showed the context. That makes you a racist. Saying that you don't like Spanish D because it's too dark and you can't see it. That makes you racist.
But no. Skirt. Cut it off. We're stopping you right there. Skirt. Hold up. Being in JB Gunner's chat doesn't make you a racist. The shit you were saying in JB Gunner's chat shows you're a racist.
But yet you're out here spouting that all these people sit with a racist, support a racist, etc.
They do.
What's dumber?
For
BJ?
The common good. They've said it. The only reason they're okay with you is for the cause. The common good. To make change. That's what people say. When people ask them, Clue, why are you in KKK Clue's chat? That's what they say. I mean, that would suck. Not because they like you, not because they think you've grown to be a better person, not because they think you regret it, but for the common good.
Just curious, the people that listen, sit with, whatever, or someone who signs legal paperwork with one that was also in that chat. Just asking. I mean, I don't.
Once again, I didn't know shit about her being in JB Gunner's that I remember when I signed legal paperwork with her. Her part of the litigation has nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with who all signed on. I have no role. You people give me far more power than what you think you give me far more power than what I actually have. I'm not in control over who signed that injunction or who's plaintiffs on it.
I agree with that because she's saying, like, you call me out for being in JB Gunner's chat because right there, Brittany J.
And for what it's worth, I never saw Julie say anything racist in JB's chat. But I will say, I think it's gross she was over there. Sure do.
Calling out the things Cluminati was saying in the chat. She was just calling her out for being over there. Well, if you're going to call her out for being over there, you got to look at the bitch you jumped in an injunction with, Julia Valentes, or whatever her name was, the dog handler. She's over there too. She's in the same chat with Clue. Now, I don't recall her having any racist remarks. I will go back and look though, but I don't recall seeing any racist remarks from her.
I don't personally, if simply going into the chat room makes you, to you, a racist person, then what else?
Why do you twist it? Why do you twist everything I say? Have I ever said going into his chats what made her racist? This woman knows damn good and well what we're talking about.